everyone, let's go shopping to get ready for the week working from home. This is my week 1. So this is again my favorite store, H-E-B. Picking up some fruits, some bananas for the potassium. Don't sleep on these products. Now, I think I picked up a couple the other day. I think they're called Bonduelle Bistro Bowls. These are so convenient. Each bowl is a complete meal, and the amount of proteins in them will range from 11 to 17 grams of protein. You see, this one is 230 calories in a bowl. And remember, we're trying to be in a calorie deficit, whatever the situation is, calorie deficit. They're only $3 each, and this particular bowl, as you can see, is 250 calories in the bowl. I think there is one that literally just has 210 calories in the bowl. Yes, I think it's going to be the next one. This one still has 250 calories. And this particular bowl is my favorite because it's 210 calories, and that means I can have an orange or a piece of fruit with it. And so it really does save me some calories, and that's what we should. This is it, this particular bowl, 210 calories, and I can have an apple with it, I can have a yogurt with it, and it will form a complete meal. Moving along to my olive oil that I'm going to use to make some omelettes. I love olive oil, and I know that it's not very cheap, but you should always have some in your home. And this is something that I started to do. I've started to bake at home, just because I think that sometimes some of these things that we spend so much money buying, we can actually make them at home. And so I started to bake. So here I think I was trying to find some yeast, trying to figure out whether I needed instant yeast or the active yeast. And I've learned so much about some of the ingredients that I use to bake, and I've been enjoying it, and I've been making some, nice loaves of bread, great tasting loaves of bread, excuse me. And I've learned the difference between a bread flour and a regular all-purpose flour, and I think that's what I was trying to pick up here. So I started to bake, and almond flour, regular flour, coconut flour, and then I picked up some oil. Now, I know that so many people are talking about how bad seed oils are. I want to know what people are using, because I am not going to spend that amount of money on avocado oil because of the fact that it's the oil that's recommended. It's so expensive. I could not believe how expensive it was. But anyway, I use canola oil for our stews, which usually require us to put a lot of oil. And I really was not going to do that with avocado oil. And I believe that I was trying to pick up some nuts. And when you go into this weight loss or healthy living journey, you tend to know how many nuts you need to get a certain number of calories. So I love almonds. They're very filling, and I always make sure that I have them at home. And this is towards the end of my shopping, and I think the next I'm going to show you would be what I was able to purchase. There I have some Chobanis. Now these are not my Chobanis, I have to be honest. The kids love these. I usually get the protein Chobanis that have 15 grams in a container. Olive oil, the canola oil, some eggs, some flaxseed for the high fiber content. If you have not been using flaxseed, I recommend that you use it. And again, if you're around my age, you're going through menopause, flaxseed is a great source of isoflavones, which helps with that. And until my next video, you take care. Goodbye.